Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Grand Earth Shamans of the new Lemuria Rising. Today we commence the next 13 days through the dream spell of the Blue Eagle on the Mayan Zolkin calendar, as the eagle medicine transmits the power of flight so we can rise over the Elysium field of the new heaven upon the new earth. As Solaris released another trinity of M-class solar flares today with another M1.44, which is encoded with our ground crew code of the 144, the Son of God is speaking to us in patterns, signs, symbols, synchronicity, codes, and numbers. The Great Spirit is presenting us with daily omens to confirm our gnosis of our ascension into the light of the Holy Spirit. With these massive energies coming in, we had a major white spike on the Schumann charts today at an amplitude of 33 Hz, the code of divine mastery and Christ consciousness, as fifth-dimensional energetics continue to flood in. Pachamama also received a massive activation on the Ring of Fire with a magnitude 7.0 earthquake in Vanuatu at 12:32 UTC. Your rainbow golden halo is complete and surrounds your crown chakra for the coronation of the gold Buddha mind. In the enlightenment of human consciousness, all is revealed and exposed in the great unveiling of the multidimensional eternal spirit. The gold cord to you and the sun, and the silver cord to you and the moon have been reconnected, and now are intertwined and fused together to reconnect the white diamond cord to your still 0 point center and directly to Source Creator for full connection to the totality of your multidimensional Christed self. The Soul Source Code downloads have commenced for the final downloads and upgrades to our 12-dimensional crystalline DNA. From the very first nada thing is, Mu. From emptiness into form, all is made manifest in the infinite mind of God, the great mystery. Every day now is the day of the Epiphany. As Magi Grail kings and queens, we honor the golden Christ child within and celebrate the beauty, peace, and bliss of divine Mother Earth and all her children of the sun. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful invocation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 12 degrees, 20 minutes Leo. The sun is at 18 degrees, 36 minutes Capricorn. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 19 degrees Capricorn. A child of about 5 carrying a huge shopping bag filled with groceries. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 13 degrees Leo. An old sea captain rocking on the porch of his cottage. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Maybe your highest of all possible paths on this earth is to allow your truest, most authentic expression to be. In doing so, you light up your small yet so important corner of the world. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Judith Kusel. The energies are very intense as the cosmic light is lifting us ever higher into the new. I'm going for a scan tomorrow and are still out of action and resting. We're all going to feel very fragile in the next few weeks, and thus it is important to take time out, connect with nature if you can, and connect at deeper levels with your soul and all that is. Allow that to surface which needs to be released and healed. We are all being held in eternal love. The heart center is expanding as we navigate this very powerful shift through the heart and core of love. from JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Roberto Nunez, 444, massive positive change is happening for you right now. Pay attention, power entry, Schumann resonance. Massive downloads in the last few hours, victory of the light. Energy has gained momentum, your vision is manifesting. Be prepared to receive everything you've dreamed awake. You're about to take a quantum leap into that very reality inside your mind. It will be magical. Time to erase the past and move on to the next biggest chapter of our lives. Forgive everything, including yourself. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Camila Mara Ackerstrom, a big shift has taken place. The year of 2022 and all that was leading up to this point has come into completion. So much energy that has been stuck is now released and transmuted. The path is clear. Your heart and mind organically tune into alignment. The highest timeline in your higher mission is calling. All opportunities await you for you to make your inner decision. You are shifting your reality. You are on the other side. You are unstoppable. Allow this new era to open. New beginning and living in purpose. From TrueNorthGateway.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophia Blu-ray. Divine Government materialized on Earth. Energetic overlay April 2020 activated. Divine Government on Earth. The 24 elders materialized on physical Earth on 3 Kings Day. We worked together in energy closely last year. Now we are reunited in the physical again. The 24 elders and I form the Divine Government on Earth. Divine Government is the first part of the divine plan to be physically seen on Earth by the people. With Divine Government now in matter, we activated the last part for the timeline shift to be completed. Lockdown overlay activated. We activated an energetic overlay of the lockdown this weekend. The overlay will bring us back to the beginning of April 2020. The energy of this overlay, old systems down, oneness, free, freedom, playful, creative, is tangible already for some. The shutdown will happen suddenly and will be short days. With the shutdown of the power matrix in reality, the power matrix will be shut down in humanity, as within, so without. God's divine plan. Humanity will then automatically rewire to the 13D timeline of God's divine plan. We will then start to live the community network, God's plan, and serve humanity from there. Working our divine missions, I know you are ready. The community network has a boarding process which will be followed. This brings us at the beginning of the biggest evolutionary jump ever made by humanity. We arrived at the end of a 3-year period which started January 2020. We end it the same way we started it, worldwide systems down. I know things are to happen this coming week in linear time. I don't know if this is for all or for some. And anyway, we are on the fast track now, and I love it. With all my love, Sophia Blu-ray. From Divine Brothor of the Light, Pars Kute. We are naturally a multidimensional being having a human experience. Through the doorway of our heart, we realign into a higher state of self-empowerment. Our heart has begun a metamorphic shift in response to the repositioning of our DNA. These changes within the DNA strands have enabled us to return to align to the power of our multidimensional heart space. This is our time to actively engage through the powerful transmutation of our heart. Our heart is to play a more expansive role than ever before. As a multidimensional tool, our heart is our authentic guiding compass and is destined to bring us into a deeper knowing, wisdom, and truth. The heart's primary role is to orient us to navigating our alignments to the universal community, including our family of origin that exists off-planet. Our heart's energy is like a helping hand reaching out for us Link into our heart and allow our next step of being launched to another phase of our awakening. There is a rapid reset which was promised, prophesized, and this reset has been realized as we were moved into the aligned energies of 2023. We must be actively engaged through our heart to receive the full reset and to claim our heritage through our heart space. Engage with the reset by utilizing our awareness within our heart. This is the entry point for our transition. Through the repositioning of our DNA strands, coupled with our conscious interaction within our heart space, the energetic reset can be activated through our systems. From this reset, we carry the energetic design within to enable us to enter this higher energetic arena of the new blueprint of Earth. Our role is to initiate an alignment to this higher blueprint that is now part of Earth's makeup. These alignments can be set in motion through the activation of our heart's divine frequency, and in turn we anchor further within our heart's knowing to our unique divine signature of light. This is a sacred timing for all of us on the path. This reset, once activated by us, will automatically recreate an alignment between all collective heart frequencies, forging and anchoring a higher collective consciousness light through all conscious communities on Earth. We let go and simply take the step. This process is natural, organic, and it is not about us achieving perfection, rather for us to be aware of the sacred component of ourselves that simultaneously exists within us, within our hearts. Remember, we are to have our human experience and to simultaneously reawaken. Each time we choose to open to that truth and simply hold that truth and take a conscious breath, we shift beyond the cycle of limitation. This is our time to move through the veils of illusion and claim moments of being in truth, the sacred truth of ourselves. The words "I am" activate this truth through every cell in our hearts. We have taken a journey of unlimited proportions by agreeing to come to the planet at this time of transition and play our unique individual role on Earth. Remember, we said yes to being here. Our ego mind may not remember the pre-agreements that we made for this juncture of time. However, our heart holds the frequency of these pre-agreements. Our heart is our only true reference point to aligning us home, to the higher state of self. This time is about us learning how to utilize the tool of our heart to forge a higher path of consciousness for ourselves. This can be achieved through aligning deeply within our unique flow of light consciousness within our heart. The essence of our heart's tool can be seen, sensed, or felt, and is ready to reveal to us a limitless form of self. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Weekly Energy Forecast, January 9th through the 15th, 2023, the journey begins. Dear friends, as the energy of the first full moon of the year fades down, we are now entering into a new energetic territory, the opening of the 2023 timelines. This recent full moon in Cancer has given us the opportunity to further release a few emotional residues that we were carrying from last year, allowing us to move forward a bit lighter and with a renewed sense of compromise. And with this renewed balance, we can now step forward into the world. If you experienced physical symptoms during this full moon, expect them to slowly dissipate in the next few days as we move into the week. The body is still adjusting to the new 2023 frequencies. Try to rest as much as needed. This week or month will be just the first step of this new adventure, and as such, it is important to take these first steps from a place of inner unity with our soul, heart, and mind working as one. Earth is going through a new powerful transition in consciousness now, starting this year 2023 and lasting until 2033, a journey from polarity and fragmentation into unity and oneness. And this means that each of us is also going through a process of healing the fragmentation within us. 2023 will be a year of profound transformation and integration for many of us, and this week the journey begins. And even though the journey is individual, we can always choose our travel companions from this physical plane, but also from higher planes of existence. Our spiritual guides are always there to assist us along our evolutionary journey. The energies this week will also be showing us how to travel lightly on the upcoming 2023 timelines. Are we still carrying things with us that do not support our higher timeline? From this inner space of unity and compassion, we may need to say goodbye to other fellow travelers, situations, and objects that do not allow us to move forward. Keep what works and let go of the rest. Doing what is essentially aligned with your soul, heart, and mind, and releasing everything else, is one of the fastest ways to align with the higher vibrations of the new year. Even a small amount of this clearing can make an immense difference on the journey we are starting this week. Take time daily this week to find the inner sense of oneness and alignment, and from there begin to take the first steps. There's no need to rush. Be patient and kind to yourself as you take these baby steps with confidence into your new timeline. Have a wonderful week, and as always, I'll be posting updates as the new energies roll in. Take a deep breath and smile. All is well. Much love. We are one. DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Aurora Ray. You have the power to ascend from this 3D. Dear ones, I have good news. It has been informed me that the Galactic Federation is sending in teams of light to begin healing the Earth on a vast scale, starting with each of you hearing this message. When we all get to the same place within, when we can all agree on the solution, when we are all focused on the positive outcome, then we will achieve it. When you look up into the night sky at any given time, you are likely to see between 5,000 and 6,000 glittering stars. The occasional meteor or satellite streaking across the sky, a brilliant planet or moon wandering across the night sky. If you live in a rural area, perhaps you may even catch a glimpse of an airborne firefly or two on a starlit summer night. And yet sometimes when I'm out walking around under the stars at night, I can almost hear all those other stars whispering to me, sometimes speaking to me directly within my mind with each pixelated point of light, and they would like you to know, hey friend, we're not just little star particles out here floating aimlessly throughout the cosmos, and we're not just twinkles in your eye either, nor just distant ET civilizations either. We are intelligent beings, ancient family members, angels going by different names and guises at different times in various galactic cultures over eons of time. Time being but an illusion, space being but an illusion as well. These messages are important. Pay attention. We have messages for you. The messages from the Galactic Federation reverberates with unconditional love and compassion for humanity. After a cleansing period on the planet and a time of spiritual ascension, we enter into a new phase of the new Earth, a phase where humanity is prepared to reclaim its purpose and mission back to planetary stewardship. If you are hearing this, it means that your inner guidance and the web of synchronicity have brought you here to receive this important mission from the Galactic Federation. We are the Galactic Federation. We come in peace. We wish to remind you of your true nature and origin as spiritual beings. We will assist you in remembering that you are free and fully equipped with the wisdom and knowledge that will allow you to co-create a beautiful existence, spread love, and help your brothers and sisters realize their own divinity. We are aware that there are those in your world who are skeptical and maybe even terrified of ET. But we ask you to be open-minded, for the disinformation that has been fed to you is only based on fear. There is no need for this fear, as we are here not to harm but to help you. We want you to know that it is not a coincidence that you have encountered this message. You are aware of the present shift in consciousness on Earth and want to know what is going on. Many of you have seen these changes in yourselves and around you on Earth, as well as among people who are close to you. You might be wondering what this world will look like in the future, how it will change when these changes begin to manifest, and how they will affect your life experience. We know that during this time there is much fear and uncertainty in your minds concerning the future of humanity and planet Earth. The changes that are taking place will be challenging for those who are unable to let go of the old way of doing things and embrace a new way of being. The keys to navigating this transition into a new way of living are love and light. When we say love, we mean self-love, unconditional love for others, love for Gaia, Mother Earth, and love for all life on Earth and beyond. You have forgotten who you are, but we have not. You have forgotten that there is a divine spark within each human being on planet Earth, one that is connected directly to the source of all creation. The source is eternal, it was never created, and it can never be destroyed. It is infinite and omnipresent. It exists beyond time and space, yet it pervades everywhere in the universe. You are loved, cherished, and adored. You are whole, complete, and perfect, just as you are. Believe in your own uniqueness and divine connection to the Source Creator. Know that you can create miracles, that you can heal others and yourself, that you are powerful beyond measure. When you hurt another person, you hurt yourself. When you help another person, you help yourself. When you love another person, it is because they are an expression of your own self. Your world is one of duality. Light and darkness, good and bad, love and fear, etc. But this is an illusion that will dissolve once you fully realize that all is one and interconnected at a deeper level. All beings existing on this planet, including humans, vibrate at a certain frequency or energy level. This energy level determines what dimension you experience as our reality. You are not a single consciousness, you are part of a unified cosmic consciousness of the universe. You are one of many different beings evolving on this planet at this time, and there are many different parallel Earths or dimensions where similar events to the ones on your planet have happened in different ways. You have the power to ascend from this dimension, to return home to the loving embrace of the Creator Source. This is your birthright. To make this a reality, you need only love yourselves and one another unconditionally. You need only see yourselves as divine, perfect spiritual beings to awaken from the dream of separation into a reality of unity and harmony. Thank you. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Deep Core Healing. We ask you to connect more deeply as the cellular expansion continues, the great internal metamorphosis taking place. For deep cellular crystalline awareness is occurring as you travel within your consciousness, beyond the construct, beyond the perimeter of your mind, reaching the deeper layers of you, connecting to the essence of your true self, the meaning of your story, your mission, journey in this now, to cleanse and rest every aspect of you. Day by day as the sun rises, see the opportunity to learn more about you, to feel the reassurance that your journey work is moving along at the right pace, the right moment of expansion, to feel your soul family with you, for we are joining, uniting in a wonderful spectrum of light, thanking you for being you in this moment of planetary cosmic awakening. Be love, be light, from KarenLithica.com. And from Hair and the Moon Astrology, Sunday, January 8th, 2023, not all that is gold glitters. This week Mars slows to station direct at 8 degrees Gemini after 10 weeks of going slow. Warrior Mars first entered Gemini on August 21st, 2022, to stay for an unprecedented 7 months until March 26, 2023. Mars turned retrograde at 25 degrees Gemini on October 30th, 2022. Mars turns direct at 8 degrees Gemini on January 12th, 2023, Mars exits Gemini for Cancer on March 25th, 2023. Pay attention in the days around the 12th, as a Mars max station frequently brings heightened aggression and conflict, from arguments to armed warfare, explosions, gun crimes, fires, and crashes. This is the lowest manifestation of Mars as ego-based strong will. Instead, aim to develop skillful will combined with goodwill. Although Mars is moving forward from January 12th, the post-shadow won't end until March 15th, 2023, just before the red planet enters Cancer. The welcome news is that from then onwards, Mars will be direct for the rest of 2023 and most of 2024. Keep in mind that Mercury remains retrograde in Capricorn until January 18th, and Uranus in retrograde in Taurus until January 22nd. The date 2023 really gets going with a super new moon at 1 degree Aquarius, the degree of Pluto's March 24th ingress. Desire isn't bad, but the object of our desires is really the thing we're after, which is to know that we are okay. Instead of focusing on healing the hole inside us, we search for the buzz of shiny things outside ourselves. As above, so below. When Mars stations, mirror the astrology by slowing right down so that you can come into right relationship with your desires. Start to discern what the true motivation is behind them, and if in fact you really want what you think you want. From hereinthemoon.astrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Pluto in Capricorn, sextile Juno in Pisces. Sun in Capricorn, opposite Pallas retrograde in Cancer. Mercury in Capricorn, trine Uranus retrograde in Taurus. The Capricorn gang reach out to other members of the cosmos, seeking to find solutions. Changing systems and structures takes commitment and imagination. Being the best version of oneself means facing and making peace with the past. Finding our authentic voice requires that we get out of our comfort zone. There are brilliant new ideas waiting in the wings if we're willing to open the mind to alternatives. Think, what might I do differently if I had my time over? What have I learned that I can use in practical ways now? Where am I holding myself back because of self-doubt and old voices that don't serve me? Where am I holding on to old trauma because I don't know who I might be without it? Hard questions lead to a breakthrough. Praise your efforts to find inner peace. Reclaim your power by making a soul-filled agreement with yourself. I am enough. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 235, Blue Magnetic Eagle. Today is the first day of the Blue Eagle wave spell. The first day is called Magnetic, and its keywords are unify, purpose, and attract. It's always helpful to start a wave spell intentionally, and because this wave spell is a 13-day period of vision and creativity, it's a great time to start a creative project. Spend some time today contemplating what you can make a start of. You always get more out of a wave spell if you use the first day to make intentions. Purpose is a key word here, and when you have purpose, rather than just free falling through it, you are likely to get more out of it. Today is Blue Eagle. The creative energy starts here as the eagle is now in flight. Follow the eagle if you want to see things from that bird's eye view. When you combine the meaning of both the number and the day, the result is unify vision, or attract to create. To summarize, today is about vision. What do you see? Be inspired to be creative with the visions you experience. Beware, eagle power is very strong with sharp talons. The visions eagle may show you have the potential to shred your reality to pieces. Beware all who enter this wave spell, as it's not for the faint-hearted. It is best to fly like an eagle rather than be the prey on the ground that is shivering in fear as the eagles hover over you. Today's guide is also Blue Eagle, and therefore it is a double dose of eagle medicine. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Magnetic Eagle, 1 Main, Keen 235, 8th of January 2023. envisioning the big picture. 8-1-2023 equal 817 equal 88 equals 16 equals 7. 88 abundance portal. Day codes 8 infinite abundant source flow. 16 tower struck by lightning, sudden unexpected events. 7 spiritual test, initiation, solitude, magic, mystic, magician. Month year codes 1 new beginnings, original, unique, leader, independent. 7, 8, 20 the awakening, clear vision. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection, support. Keen 2, 3, 5 equal 10. Manifestation equal 1 new beginnings. Powerful codes for new beginnings based on spiritual awakening to the vision of the new earth. The theme of awakening and accessing abundant flow is amplified today and the next 13 days through this blue eagle cycle, giving us X-ray vision. What was hidden and unseen will now be revealed to uncover our future abundance. Get ready for more huge planetary revelations as the evolutionary wheel turns to full throttle. This is the first day of the Blue Eagle wave spell. Thus, in effect, we have a triple eagle day, bringing forth great visionary powers as your third eye is awakened and activated. In the white wind wave spell, we are forging a stronger connection to spirit, and now we are taking the next step by amplifying the flow of visions and messages from spirit through the mind's eye of the eagle. During this wave spell of the Blue Eagle, the purpose is to detach from the mundane in order to expand your extrasensory vision and see the big picture in order to create it. What do you see? Is your path clear? Do you have uninterrupted views and space to fly high? Tone of creation, magnetic tone 1 in the spiritual realm. We commence a new cycle with the theme of magnetizing and unifying through our greater purpose. Action attracts, power unify, essence purpose. Magnetic energy encompasses unconditional love, the one heart, indivisible essence, core vibration, new beginnings, chalice of the infinite, all that is. One is the ray of unity with self and source. Call forth the resonance of your true vibration. Feel the pulse of this ecstatic frequency of the one. You are being offered profound awakenings and exquisite radiance of unconditional love. This is a time of new beginnings in your life. Be active in your individual expression, committed to the evolution of your soul's vision. The magnetic blue eagle is guiding you to focus on creating your greatest vision and unifying with your kin to magnetically attract all that you need to fulfill your future vision. Set forth your greatest intentions for this 13-day cycle. What vision are you holding for your future? Envision it, believe it, and then you can create it. Dream big, precious star-blessed sons, and believe in a grander vision. What else is possible for me? Today's question is, how can I create the highest vision for my life, fulfilling my higher divine purpose? What do I need to attract? Divine blessings for the wondrous unfoldment of your grand vision. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 235, Blue Magnetic Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to create. Attracting mind, I seal the output of vision. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these at our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to support our work, our mission, and this channel, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Marie Jean-Louis, our beloved Queen V from HigherRealmHolistics.com for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister of the Light. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Julianne Weddich, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Lynn Wood, for another donation. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your continued support. We'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Aaron Flovenson, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with a powerful mantra and invocation from Divine Sister of the Light, Jamie Renee. So much shifted on Friday, and a whole new experience was birthed and set in motion. The path is cleared, and we can feel, see, and hear the peace, balance, and trusted assurance it's ushering into our reality to truly build upon. Such profound grounding we've been woven into. Trust. Become curious and feel into the things being cleared away. Soon it won't even be a thought. Highest purpose and timeline. Mantra. We are safe and fully release the past. Our future's bright. Thank you for every teacher, lesson, trial, and test. We are fully sourced to handle everything and follow our heart. It knows the way. Thank you, past, for teaching us the profound strength of being alone after harsh betrayals on every level of being, as well as the true treasures of love reclaimed within our inner depths. It's helped us choose a better way to be and live. The helper healers have gathered and are one. Thank you, God, for the great work you've completed within us all. Heaven's prevailing on earth, because we have become its home within. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension spiral and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.